7 daily practices to enhance your vitality for men aged 60 and beyond. So, you're 60 or older, and they claim your romantic days are done, that you should get ready for the end. Reject that, and reclaim your vigor now. Let's be candid, no man wants to feel like a worn-out battery one. It's time to ignite the passion. You know the type, faint, unsteady, and failing to spark no matter how much you nudge it. At 60 and up, your body may not function as it did at 25. But that doesn't mean your intimate life must fade like a bargain. Sparkler, in a storm, you've still got plenty of energy in the engine. Sometimes you need to clear the pipes and add new fuel. Today, we're exploring 7 straightforward daily routines to naturally improve your vitality. No blue tablets, no uncomfortable drugstore visits, and certainly no questionable herbal blends from your cousin who claims he found them on a messaging app. We're discussing real, practical adjustments. Stay tuned, as some will catch you off guard, and others might even make you chuckle. And, hey, before we jump in, if this content resonates with you, be sure to press that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss health advice that truly honors your age and wisdom. Now, let's dive in. 1. Morning activity. Even if it's just a small shuffle, you don't need to sprint races or wrestle wolves. Gentlemen, but if you're lounging all day like a lawn statue, your blood isn't circulating anywhere, especially not their blood. Flow is critical for performance, and the easiest way to spark it is to move. Begin your day with a quick 10-minute stroll. No fancy fitness center, no flashy attire, just you, the sidewalk, and perhaps a squirrel or two critiquing your pace. Swing your arms, breathe deeply. It's not about bulking up, it's about boosting circulation. One of my pals, Gerald, 73 and thriving, swore he couldn't perform for almost a year. He began walking every morning, just 10 minutes. 2 weeks later, his wife mailed me a fruit basket filled with gratitude. True tale. 2. Ditch the sweets, not the taste. You don't need to graze like a bunny to nurture your masculinity. But sugar's the silent bandit, stealing your energy, endurance, and testosterone. That afternoon, pastry, or the 3 scoops of sugar in your coffee, it's undermining your hormones quicker than your grandkids. Wreck your den. Switch to natural sweetness fruits like raspberries, mangoes, or a touch of maple syrup. Your palate will adapt. And when your blood sugar steadies, what else gains a bit more steadiness? 3. Stretch your lower body. Yes, it's real. I'm not suggesting acrobatic poses that'll leave you tangled like a knot by the couch. But did you know simple stretches can ease tightness and enhance blood flow in your pelvic region? Try standing hip rotations or gentle seated stretches to loosen your hips and legs. It sounds absurd until you realize it's like sending a note to your lower department. Hey, we're still operational. I tried these stretches myself. My wife caught me one scene, thought I was rehearsing for a senior center talent show. But 3 weeks later, she stopped giggling. 4. Skip the late-night streaming marathon and prioritize sleep. Here's something most overlook. Testosterone, the vital hormone for male energy and desire, is primarily produced during sleep. If you're up watching midnight baking shows or old sitcom reruns, you're missing nature's hormone workshop. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of quality rest. Darkroom. No phone, no just one more episode. Your body needs that downtime to restore, recharge, and rekindle your spark. A rested man is a prepared man. Let's pause for a moment. If you're still watching and nodding, that means something here is striking a chord. Or maybe you're just curious where this is headed. Either way, share in the comments which of these practices you're already doing and which one made you think, well, that's new. Go ahead. Don't be bashful, you're among allies here. 5. Consume more of this essential mineral zinc. Zinc is like the spark for your testosterone motor. It helps generate, maintain, and prevent it from slipping away, like water from a cracked bucket. The issue? Most older men are low on it, and don't even realize it. The fix: eat more zinc-rich foods, daily sunflower seeds, steak, lentils, and even a touch of dark chocolate. Yes, chocolate, don't overdo it, but a small piece daily won't harm. And your partner might find it charming. I had a neighbor, Mr. Edwin, who swore by sunflower seeds, he munched on a handful daily. Like peanuts at a sports match, he called them his morning marvel bites, and, guess what? He and his wife just marked their 50th anniversary with a second getaway. Use your imagination. 6. Hydrate. Like it's your mission. Mild dehydration can disrupt your energy, mood, and yes, your vitality. When your body's low on water, your blood thickens, your circulation lags, and your heart strains to keep things moving. Not ideal when you need swift action. Start your morning with a glass of water, not soda, not tea. Water. Keep a bottle close and sip throughout the day. Think of it as lubricating your system. No. 8 glasses aren't mandatory. Drink enough so your urine doesn't resemble rusty pipe water. Another quick pause. Are you finding this engaging? Or maybe feeling gently challenged in a good way? That's how you know it's sinking in. Stay with us, remember to subscribe, and share this video until the message reaches all seniors. Because the final daily practice we're about to cover is likely the most unexpected, and it's one nobody discusses. Trust me, you won't want to miss it. Please like and subscribe. Tap the notification bell to be the first to know whenever there's a new upload. 7. Connect more, stress less. Here's the one practice no one really mentions, but it might be the most impactful of our connection without the burden of performance. Let me clarify. The more you turn closeness into a chore or a test of masculinity, the more nervous you'll feel and anxiety. It's the quickest way to make your warrior retreat before the fight even begins. On the other hand, regular affectionate contact such as holding hands, cuddling, and kissing creates comfort, fosters connection, and subtly reignites desire over time. When you connect without expecting results, your body eases, your partner eases, and your nervous system stops treating closeness like a performance review and starts treating it like, well, joy again. 1 man I met at a senior men's health group, I'll call him Ray, shared something profound. After battling performance nerves, he and his wife chose to lie in bed, holding each other every evening for a week. No pressure, no goal, just closeness. By the 5th night, things naturally warmed up, and they both felt decades younger. No pills, no gimmicks, just genuine, unhurried connection. It's a practice worth trying. Even if you're doubtful, especially if you're doubtful. But what if you've already tried all this? I hear you might be thinking, I've already tried eating healthier. I've already walked some. Nothing helps. Here's the reality. Most men experiment. They try a bit of this, a bit of that, but they don't make it part of their daily routine, and consistency, especially at 60 and beyond, is the secret ingredient. No one's saying you need to transform overnight. Start with just one practice. Maybe the morning stroll, or cutting back on sweets. See how you feel in a week. Then add another. You're not trying to be a young adult again. You're aiming to feel vibrant, strong, and in command of your body. And trust me, that's still very achievable. Let's review the daily practices. Get active every morning. Even 10 minutes makes a difference. Cut back on sweets. Your hormones will appreciate it. Stretch gently, loosen up, and encourage circulation. Get a solid rest. Your testosterone levels rely on it. Boost your zinc. Start with food, then consider supplements if necessary. Stay hydrated. Water's not just for greenery. Connect more without pressure. Build closeness, not stress. These aren't trends, they're not extreme, and they're not beneath you. They're practical, proven, and honestly much simpler than struggling with frustration quietly. You're not alone. Every day, more older men are realizing that vitality challenges aren't just a young man's issue. They're common, they're human, and they're addressable with small, smart practices. You deserve to feel great in your body, you deserve confidence, and you deserve connection. So, here's the real question. Which practice are you going to start with today? And if you found this video helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. We're building a community where aging isn't about fading. It's about redefining what thriving looks like after 60. If you're already part of this community, make sure you tap that bell so you don't miss the next tip, story, or laugh we've got ready for you. You've got this. Keep going. We'll talk again soon.